Tonight on TPTNS, we're talking about Obama trolling Trump, saying aliens are real, making Trump have a reaction, and we'll show you all about that. Also, cloning. Are they cloning celebrities? Very possibly. Don't go anywhere. You're going to love this. We got with me always Jared, my brother and co-host, and we got a great show for you. So I say we jump right into it. What do you say, Jared?
Let's rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
So, first we said aliens, Obama, Donald Trump. What are we talking about, dude?
Yeah, I think picture's worth 1,000 words, a video's worth 1,000,000. Let's watch first this interview with Obama. He was on a podcast. This was just a week ago or so, or 2 weeks ago. Watch this short little clip. Very interesting interview with Obama here.
Oh, Jim. Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51.
Area 51. There's no underground facility, unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the president of the United States.
What was the first
Wild.
question you wanted answered when you became president?
What was it?
Where are the aliens?
Exactly, right? That's every first president's answer. Every first thing that a president wants to know.
Yeah, why is that the loudest thing I've ever...
So amazing, right? And when that happens, of course, the internet explodes because a former sitting president was asked directly, "Are aliens real?" And his answer was yes. We've really never gotten that from a former president before, confirming that aliens are real. And it's not like he said aliens are real. And it's just a matter of, there's so many stars and planets. There's got to be extraterrestrial life out there. He immediately takes it to Area 51 and a conspiracy that
Which you thought was weird.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I didn't think it was as weird just because I feel like that's a logical, place to go. Like you're saying, first thing you think of when you hear aliens, Area 51. So he's like, and they're not in Area 51, making that clear because he probably would know.
It's a weird place to
No,
go.
I think that's an obvious leap. And then but they're not at Area 51. And then it's like, but who knows? Aliens. That's a giant planet. Who knows?
It's only obvious if when he answered that question, he was thinking in terms of the conspiracy that the government does have in its possession alien craft, alien bodies, that they're somehow being stored somewhere, and that presidents aren't read in on these secret alien programs. That's where his mind was at when he answered that question. That to me is strange.
Really?
Yes, because...
So you're a president who has information that a lot of people don't, right?
Right.
And somebody says to you, hey, are aliens real?
Right.
You know a few things probably, right? Do you think he knows what's in Area 51?
No, they don't read presidents in on any of this stuff. No, that's why...
You don't think they go in and tell him, hey, by the way, it's just a base where we have a bunch of experimental crafts and stuff.
No, the president didn't even know about the helicopter they used on the Osama bin Laden raid. That was kept from the... Exactly.
Yeah.
It's need to know. Why would the president need to know about an unacknowledged special access program to reverse engineer or to study alien bodies? How does that help him do his job? It doesn't. Therefore, he's not read in. So he was answering the question from the conspiratorial mind frame. He didn't answer it from a scientific mind frame where it's aliens are real. I would imagine that in a vast universe like this, that there are aliens out there. He did not do that. He went right to Area 50 eventually as a way to, as a way to what? As a way to downplay what he said in this interview.
Oh, what do you think he knows?
So there is a little bit that they tell you. They tell you that because they do have UAP film and high def video of what are unexplained aerial phenomenon, right? They have these videos and these pictures. There are things that they don't know what they are. There's people that know more about these programs and know more about what they are than other people do. And so when the president is briefed on unexplained aerial phenomenon or what anomalous phenomenon.
Yeah.
When they are given any information, they're told that yes, we do have satellite pictures and videos, just like we're all privy to the Nimitz. They have programs set up to study these weird objects that we don't know where they're from. We don't know their origin. We don't know how they move the way they do. There's a lot of things we don't know. That's the surface layer, nuts and bolts, most basic truths that you could give a president, and that even the public now knows based on the 2017
So you think the public
confirming.
knows as much as the president as far as aliens?
Pretty much.
There's no way.
Yeah, well, just based on
I don't think
past
I don't think they give
presidents,
him the whole 9.
They
but
don't
I think
give him.
I think they
They
they're
don't
like,
give him more than
by the
2.
way, so here's what we got.
No,
We got this craft. It was retrieved. We're not sure where it's from.
we know from former
like
presidents
little stuff like that.
they-
Chase
they
Mack,
don't.
what's up? Giving life, what's up, baby?
Former presidents have been asked, and they've been told no.
By the way, I gotta say, well, we can talk about that. Happy St. Patty's Day!
Yeah,
Oh shit, we're gonna get pinched. We're not wearing green. Are
That's-
you wearing green?
no,
My underwear.
no agree.
Adidas, black and gray. Damn.
No,
All right.
All I got for St. Patty's Day was a toothache, and like my side of my face is like it's starting to swell up from it.
Nobody would have noticed if you didn't say shit.
Well, it's okay. I don't mind.
But now that's all they're
But-
gonna stare at.
yeah, so
Even
stare
when
at my
I'm talking,
chin.
they're gonna stare at your fucking
But yeah, I'm just
bulbous face.
so if I start talking, well, I'm well aware it's because
It's not
I'm
because
in
of that. It's
pain.
unrelated.
But yeah, former presidents like Bill Clinton and Carter, they've come forward saying that when they requested detailed information
They
about
said
these,
nope.
they were told no.
Yeah.
You're not gonna. Even the people
Which
that
I agree with. These are part timers, baby.
right.
Fuck
And
that.
They don't have.
They
a
don't
need
get the
to
goods.
know.
No.
They don't.
And they don't need to know.
They don't.
So here's what
They
happens.
get- they
If
get
Independence Day situation,
Yeah.
you tell the president, "All right, brother," just like they did in the movie.
Yes.
Here's what we got.
Yeah, well-
now that it's time, it's a measure of national security at this point. Let's read you in.
So that's the thing is in the movie, if you remember, they didn't, and he got pissed. He's like, wait,
that's what I'm saying.
When they first showed up, you knew about this place. You
Yeah.
knew that they had been here. You knew that they existed.
Yeah.
You even had one of their ships.
That's it. That's the time.
Yeah.
When shit hits the
Yes.
fan, then you tell the president.
But yeah,
just like they did in the
didn't
movie.
Well, in the movie, they didn't. It wasn't.
You're not paying attention.
It wasn't until
Until they invaded and they said,
grandfather-
"All right, let me show you what
No, That's not what
happens."
happened in the movie. In the movie, the grandfather, he says, whoa, wait. Don't you have like alien bodies stored at the Area 51?
And he's
the
like, "No, we
president
don't."
says-
And he's like, "Actually, sir."
Exactly. So it's
Yeah.
not like they came to the president and said, "Now that this is happening, let's take you to Area
No,
51."
that is what happened. It was a
It
cute
came
way of
up in
doing
a
it.
conversation.
Yeah, that was a cute way of
and
doing it for the film.
The CIA director, former CIA director, was
Actually,
like,
sure, that's not entirely accurate.
Yeah, we do have, and
That's
then
that's
that
what he
ended
says.
up being the info they used to win. But yes, even in that situation where they had UFOs over the White House, they still didn't tell the president about
Yeah.
what was going on.
Yeah, they waited a little too
Yes,
long.
that's when they should have told.
So-
as soon as they entered the atmosphere.
So Obama says this on Brian Tyler Cohen's podcast.
Yeah.
And then Obama, a former president, he
Yeah.
knows a few things, you'd assume.
Yep.
Does he know more than the current president? Who knows? But Trump says something about
I think
Yes.
that the reason he went Area 51 and that the reason he went conspiracy that presidents aren't read in is because there are a few presidents and there is a group of people that have been wanting disclosure since Hillary ran for president. She was going to be the disclosure
before that,
the
but yeah,
disclosure.
yeah. Okay, yeah, that's when they're
she
expecting.
won. Yeah. So I feel like he did it almost in a way to almost steal the thunder from
100%.
Trump.
Yeah.
And
From Obama.
From Obama stealing the thunder from Trump by him admitting that aliens exist.
He didn't.
He did. He said aliens are real. Oh, but they're not at Area 51 unless there's a grand conspiracy that we're all
That
not
presidents
read in.
don't know about.
But that is a president acknowledging aliens are real. The end of the conversation,
Bro.
there. It's not until Trump gets asked about this comment that we get confirmation that
I
it
saw
is
it.
classified
No, yeah,
information.
exactly right. I saw it
Yeah.
as Obama saying basically, "I know about as much as you. I believe there's aliens just because there's a vast
As
universe.
much as the guy interviewing him?
as much as the royal you." Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's what he was saying. Yeah. because we don't know what they are, UAPs are, or if they're aliens. So far, the government
exactly. I agree.
The government has said that we have no evidence of
I think the president knows exactly as much as anybody else,
but nobody knows aliens are real. He is confirming they are. What the government,
Obama's not
and the
confirming they
Pentagon,
are. What are you
and
talking about?
he said aliens are real. He straight said
By
it.
his, but he didn't say at being a former president, I know they are real. He's saying just based off his own intellect, his own findings.
But he is a former president who should know a little bit more than the
That's
public.
why he says
But
it's a grand conspiracy that
until
presidents
this-
are unrelated to.
I'm just saying.
You're looking at it at a very weird angle.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at it the angle of the entire disclosure and UFO community is looking at it as because
I couldn't disagree more. on that.
all we've gotten from the government over the past few years is we have no proof of extraterrestrial life,
Yeah.
and that it's visited this planet. We
Yeah.
have no proof of aliens at
Obama
all.
says the exact same
But
thing.
Obama is saying aliens are real. He straight says it. That's it. Aliens are real. Not UFOs are real. Aliens specifically are real. So take that out. Take that one statement, and with the Area 51 and the Great
Brother.
Conspiracy of the Present.
Yeah.
And so they
I
come
don't know
to
what you're
Trump.
watching.
No, that's what he says. Listen,
Are aliens real?
They're real,
They're
but I
real.
haven't seen them,
But
and,
I haven't seen
and they're not being kept in.
It's based on
the
his
only way you
own.
can say that
Area
they're
51.
real, but I haven't seen them, is if he is saying that he knows.
Do you believe in
something we
aliens?
don't.
Yes. is
No,
what he says.
that's
What's
not the
happening.
question. Are aliens real? Yes.
Yes.
That is not the same as do you believe in aliens? Do you think there's extraterrestrial life out in the universe? He said, yes,
Okay.
aliens are real. And then he took it to Area 51.
All right, ready?
And a conspiracy that presidents aren't ready.
Ready? Let me ask you something.
Go ahead. I'm not a president.
Are
but go
aliens
ahead.
real?
I don't know. I don't know. We don't have.
You don't
enough-
think an alien could exist?
That's a different question. You're asking
I'm
if
asking
I
you,
know if
are
aliens are real.
Yeah.
And if you ask a former
No,
president
I'm
that
asking
question,
you.
it's
Are
different.
aliens real?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't think that that's a possibility?
Yeah, that's a different question. Yes. Is it possible
going nowhere.
aliens? He didn't say, Obama, is it possible aliens are real? He didn't. He said, are aliens real? And his answer was yes. And this is a president confirming that. That
Okay.
makes it completely
That's so weird
different.
that you see it through this lens.
No,
of
you're
of confirmation,
confirmation
confirmation
to make
as
it
aliens.
fit something different.
No.
A president just confirmed aliens are real.
That's not what
based on
happened, bro.
something that he knows. He is saying yes.
Can I show you a president confirming aliens
And
are
then-
fucking real?
Well, play the Trump
Yeah.
clip.
Let me show you
because the
because
Trump
what you're
clip
saying is bonkers right now.
speaks to what he just said. The Trump clip almost confirms that as presidents,
aliens
they know
are
more.
real.
Hold on.
Have you seen
There you go.
are real? Have you seen any?
That's one. All right, we got this.
Barack Obama said that aliens are real. Have you seen any evidence of non-human visitors to Earth?
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. You know,
So aliens are real.
I don't know if they're real or not.
Confirm
I
it.
can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed
It's classified information, so they're real. I don't know if they're real or
Exactly. That's silly.
not. What?
Right? So by saying, because you don't classify that they're not real, you only would classify
Yeah,
it
if
if
they're
they
real.
are. So as presidents,
I need to grab a
they
water.
have been told that
Take the helm.
apparently extraterrestrial life exists. And so as a former president, Barack Obama confirms that they're real. And when confronted with that statement, Trump says immediately he gave away classified information, which means that he's confirming what he said is something that presidents happen to know based on whatever it is they're told, which again, we know is some base layer of this. And because of that, he continued the clip. He says he's going to get Obama out of trouble by declassifying it because what he said he shouldn't have.
Yeah, I don't think Obama was like giving away a big secret by saying it.
Not
He's
purposely.
making it not purposely. He's crazy.
Not purposely.
He's making it very. So you do believe that they're read in?
I believe that they're told more than we are.
That's not what you said
100%.
at the beginning.
Yeah, I said that there. Yes, it is. I said that there's a base layer, but they're not There's the nuts and bolts.
So what's the base layer?
The base layer is
What I
we
said before
have-
that you disagreed with.
we
I'm like,
have
by the way,
we've
we found
got-
some crafts and shit.
No. We've got high def videos. We've got a task force set up that actually looks into these craft that we can't explain where they're from, and they must take it to a layer of they
'Cause that's as
they
much
must
as
be
we know.
coming. It's not as much as we know.
We've seen all those same videos. right?
But we're being told as the public that we have no proof of extraterrestrial life. But 2 presidents now just said that there is proof of extraterrestrial life because Obama says that there is, and Trump said that by saying
Obama
it,
makes it
he
very
was
clear
making it
that
that he
he's-
was leaking classified information.
Obama makes it very clear he's talking about his interpretation as he sees it.
No,
Makes that very clear.
No, by saying they're not at Area 51 and I haven't seen them, and that it might be because
He's going
there's
based
this
off all
grand
the shit he
conspiracy
knows.
that
Yeah.
presidents
Unless
aren't read
there's
in.
this grand conspiracy.
He's
that
talking about the reverse
presidents aren't read
engineering
in.
programs and that the fact that we have craft in our
Who is?
possession. By saying they're not at Area 51, there's no underground bases.
Yeah.
That's him taking it to, okay, I don't know about any of this. This is the reverse engineering programs. These are the where we have alien bodies and physical
He's saying it's not
proof
there.
that it's in our
I
possession.
think that speaks to him knowing what is at
public-
Area 51.
The public is being
Right?
told there's no proof.
Did you hear what I said?
Well, at Area 51 now, there isn't probably, but we do have
Well, I don't
a
think.
lot of evidence
Yeah,
that at
I
one
don't think
time
he's
there
saying
was.
in the future or in the past. I think he's obviously talking about.
He's
right
saying
now.
right now, yeah, right now they're not at Area 51.
Yeah.
And he's never seen them, but he's been told in a way that he could confirm that aliens exist in such
That's
a
not
matter
what
of
he's
fact way.
saying, though.
That is,
at all.
are aliens real? Yes.
Based on his
That's it.
own belief, because
But
the
that's not what he
universe is so
says.
expansive. He literally goes on to say
You're
that.
reading into it the way you want to, and
No.
I'm taking it to the words he's saying. He
I'm doing the
came
same.
right out and said yes. You're saying that what he meant by yes is, but you don't know what was
No,
in
he
his head.
explained everything.
Exactly.
And
But
I think
his explanation was the conspiracy. He went right to the Area 51.
No, I think
he
you
went
want
right to
you want
No,
like
that's what he
conspiracy,
said.
and so you're finding.
That's
a way
where
to
his head
find it.
went, Cameron. He didn't say because of the vast universe there has to
did
be
say that.
aliens out there. No, he
He
did
does go
not.
on to say that.
No, he does not go on to say that. That's not true. It's after this is brought up in the press and it becomes a big media storm
Mm-hmm.
that he sends out like a tweet or something saying, what I meant was
No, he says it in the
that's
interview.
different. No, he doesn't. He does not say it in this interview. It's not until after the interview when he's
No, later in the
confronted
interview
by
he
it.
says it.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, all right.
He doesn't.
Okay.
He comes out and says, what I meant by this, he clarifies that because it could be what Trump was saying is
Yeah.
that information wasn't supposed to be shared. And in that moment where he
So,
matter
I
of
think-
fact confirms aliens are real,
Yeah.
that and Trump confirming that it's classified that aliens are real,
I think here's what happened.
we're getting some information from this.
Yeah.
That's
Here's
we're
what
getting.
happened. Obama said what anybody else would say, what any other former president would say. The same shit we've always been
But
hearing, right?
Other presidents have been
Jimmy
asked, and
Carter
that's not what they've
says
said.
he believes in aliens,
But that's not what they
but
said.
he doesn't know about shit, right?
No, they never said yes. They've never said that.
Jimmy
you can
Carter
watch
tells
the videos.
a story that he saw aliens.
No, he saw a UFO.
Yeah.
The word alien
my
is
God.
very different than a UFO. We know that
Today,
there's UFOs.
today, perhaps
No,
to you.
in general.
If you say UFO to me, I think of aliens, just like 90% of the population.
Yeah, sure.
Unless you watch
But-
UFO shit all day.
But seeing something that you can't identify in the sky versus being told that they're coming from they're coming from out
Another
of our
planet,
solar,
yes.
out of our planet,
Extraterrestrial,
out of our
yes.
solar system, whatever. That information, meaning they're alien, is shared obviously with Obama at some point in his presidency.
So you think
and
he
it's
was
also
lying?
shared? No, and it's also no. He didn't. What do you mean? He confirmed that aliens are real. That he knows they're real.
Dude, it's like you're separating each sentence as if they're bit different people.
He's confirming
He says
they're
they're
real. That's a
he says, but they're not here unless there's some grand conspiracy.
No. At least they're not at Area 51 unless there's some grand conspiracy where I wasn't read in.
You think he this is a press release where he chose his words?
No,
super
I
carefully?
think he
This was a
I
rapid
think he-
fire question.
Exactly. I think he answered so quickly and realized, and then But because his mind was with the conspiracy part in the Area 51
No, he
part,
gave me an answer.
That's where he goes.
He gave the same
He doesn't
answer.
go into the scientific.
Jared,
doesn't.
he gave the same answer I would give, minus the president part. I would
But
say, yeah, I
you
believe aliens
don't
are
know
real.
anything.
I don't think they're at Area 51.
He
Exactly.
might.
I don't think he does either.
But he
You said you don't think he does.
But then why does President Trump say he shouldn't have said that? That's classified information.
That's the person
another
giving away the bag. That's the person giving it away.
But by saying that, it confirms that Obama knows something.
Perhaps, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that
Obama
now
didn't give shit away.
So now we know
Trump's
two presidents.
response gave shit away.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think Obama
Okay, I
did
thought
it
you
on
didn't
purpose.
agree with that,
No,
yeah. Oh,
I think Obama did it on purpose. I think that he
That's crazy.
because Trump.
That's crazy.
No, because there's a huge push for Trump to be the disclosure president from his base and from the people that are
Those days are gone.
No.
Epstein files.
Every day.
Those days are gone, brother.
Right. They even think he'll do it because of the Epstein files. A way to distract from
They
it.
still haven't
almost.
released the entire Epstein files. What do you mean?
No, to
He's
distract,
breaking the law not
as a way to
releasing them.
distract from it. Even that he would still be the disclosure president because he wants that as part to be able to say that he was the one that gave everybody what they've been asking for decades. Right? It was supposed to be Hillary. It wasn't. Now Obama confirms aliens are real. This guy says he just gave away classified information. And what does he do as soon as he has that conversation?
What?
He goes onto Truth Social and posts, and I have the video of it, of what his post says. This is what he posts after this conversation.
Do you think this would be a part of...
No, ancient mysterious, I would think. Maybe, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's what I was getting to. Or do you think this would be more...
It is in the realm of the mysterious.
This is a great picture, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think it would be?
Conspiracy corner is conspiracy such a dirty
So
word
how about-
for something that we
so
know is
how about-
real?
This segment is part of,
Yeah, I would say this. Yeah.
I'd say this, part of Ancient Mysterious. But real quick, we're going to switch her up. We're going to go to Conspiracy Corner. And then we can get right back to it. But right now for Conspiracy Corner, I want to talk about something very quickly. And then we can get back to the present alien UAP stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know that's the meat of it. But real quick, Jared, Jim Carrey accepted an award in France.
Okay.
And he accepted in French. So he learned the whole thing and practiced, right?
Okay.
Beautiful. Amazing. Good for him for doing that, right? He's not fluent in French, but
Yeah,
he
that's good.
decided to learn it just to thank them in their mother tongue.
Okay.
But people are talking about it, not for him learning French.
Okay.
They're talking about his face and his behavior, his mannerisms, and so on. Why? That's a
Why?
great question.
Yeah.
So, what's up, Moose? Felicity, what's up? A lot of people think he was cloned.
Yeah, this is going. Why is everybody
Everyone's
getting
been
cloned?
cloned.
Yeah. What is that?
Ghislaine Maxwell, clone.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein, still alive,
But
clone.
people have been switching out bodies to fake people's death forever. But
Yeah,
they
this
don't
clone
go
thing
and
is new.
they don't
Yes,
come out
agreed.
and do movies and press releases and interviews afterward.
Yeah.
Like that. These people, the cloning thing is different.
So, Jared, what does this look like? Does that look normal? Does this look like here? Let me make it bigger for you. Does that look like Jim Carrey? Or does it look like a clone? Here's what I think. Can I tell you my theory here?
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of plastic surgery,
it looks like it.
and I think it's not a clone. And here's my main reason. And Felicity will probably back me up on this. I think if you're making a clone, you don't make it shitty. You make it a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
You don't make it a guy who doesn't act, look, or talk like him at all, right?
Yeah.
Because that's not a clone. Now that's an impersonator of
Right.
some kind
Yeah.
that you built in the lab, I guess. So it's
Yeah.
clone-esque. But that's like an impersonator.
Yeah.
Right? So
Like that TV show, they make the bodies.
the impersonator.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, I'm not
Sleeves.
talking about- So let me show you a video of him talking and tell me if it sounds like just good old Jimothy as we know him. Okay?
Received an award last night at the Canada Film Festival. One of my favorite actors of all time. I know so many of you guys love him too. Let's watch a bit of his red carpet interview.
I really took on a pretty big challenge trying to do my speech in French. So, I wrote it and I researched it and I practiced it like crazy. It's...
Is it not giving clone and not even a good one? Look at his eyes before and after.
See, that's the thing, though. Clone would be a 1-to-1.
Yeah, unless they haven't perfected it or whatever.
I've been cloned and I've been aged up, but look, my cheeks are puffy now, and I talk slower now.
Yeah.
So my question, and I think D Livewire would agree with this question. What's really going on, Jared?
Yeah.
What's really going on?
He is strange in interviews, though.
He's strange.
Yeah.
Period.
He's a strange
End of conversation.
guy.
He's a strange guy.
So I could see him being like, eccentric and
But
weird.
this is the guy who was just dogging the industry, a couple years ago, saying, I wanted to come to the most nonsensical thing I could think of, and so I came here to the red carpet. And now he's like, oh, yes, it's lovely to be here. Look at my skin. I've fucking totally fallen into the whole lifestyle.
Something's up there, yeah.
Let's compare this to a different interview he's done on the red carpet about red carpets
That's
and
right.
awards
That's why I added
not
this
that
video.
long ago.
I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come
the greatest thing to say.
join. And
To the E-News correspondent.
Yeah.
Here I am.
He's right.
I mean, you got it.
It's silly.
We're talking over the video. Everybody
Yeah.
in the comments is like, please stop talking over the fucking videos. Talk afterward. So, here, let's shut our mouths.
I mean, even the voice is different.
French. So, I wrote it and I researched it and I practiced it like crazy. But, it's...
Is it not giving clone and not even a good one? Look at his eyes before and after. Let's compare this to a different interview.
Well, you get
he's done on the
eyelid
red
reductions
carpet about
and
red
all
carpets
that
and
weird-
awards not that long ago.
I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join. And here I am.
They're
I mean,
celebrating.
you got to admit.
I mean, even the voice is different. Let's not forget, Jim Carrey has been very outspoken about what the elites have been doing to children, the Illuminati, and the global satanic cult that a lot of people are just opening up their eyes to.
I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the
Oh, this
lies.
is old school?
It is the
And
secret
this is clearly a
symbol
joke.
of the Illuminati.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Kidnapping children is not what great nations do. We in America are misinformed.
I'm dead.
This is not a bash about looks, plastic surgery, your body, your choice. Maybe he got some work done. Who knows? His business, good for him. It's the way he's talking.
Dude, he's
and his
telling us, he's been telling us the whole time, if you slow down the footage of him saying the same thing, it's creepier.
Yeah, he
but
says
look.
weird stuff like that, though.
dead.
I don't know what that's about.
And
I
dude, that
think
wasn't him
he's
saying
just
I'm
eccentric.
dead. I guarantee I will put dollars to donuts. That was him saying like, I'm dead wrong about last year's event. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, I'm sure there's more context.
GL
Not,
says
"I'm
there's a
dead."
Terry Crews interview about Epstein. That's weird. Is
Terry,
it
what are you
long?
doing involved in all this stuff?
Yeah.
He got Me Too'd and now he got Epstein? What happened here?
Yeah, Felicity. I think both of them were told that they have some sort of information about craft that leave Earth's atmosphere and come back, and they don't know where they're from or who
So
they
you
are.
think presidents do know and are read in on aliens?
They're read in on the base layer, which is we have high def photo and video of craft that come and go from this planet. Yep.
And that's it.
Yep.
Tony Clifton.
We've
That's
got
Tony
a task
Clifton.
force looking into it.
Moose
They're
Heaven.
not told about all of the reverse engineering efforts. They're not told about the bodies. They're not told about where the stuff is stored. None of that. The presidents don't know any of that. There's
Dude,
no need for them to.
You look a little Tony Clifton with this,
Yeah.
with the tooth thing.
Yeah, with my tooth.
You know Tony Clifton, right? From Man on the Moon.
Yeah, I barely remember that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
But what's his name? Cohen. What's his name? Who's the guy that the movie's based on?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, Kaufman.
Andy Kaufman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he had this other character, Tony Clifton. and he's
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
motherfucker. Like
I
it
just
was.
don't remember what he looked like or what.
Oh well,
face.
Jared,
Yeah.
say less, my boy. And this is okay. So you didn't appreciate the brilliance of my joke until
Yeah.
you got to see him. Okay, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's
he's
show
got
the
the
audience.
jaw.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Let me show the DNs.
Yeah, presidents. Yeah, they give them a
There it
little
is.
bit of info, and we know this based on Trump's next move.
Come on, guys. Perfect reference. Because he has the jowls, right? He
Yeah.
has the big jowls.
Yeah,
He's a jowman. All right.
yeah.
Anyway, that wasn't worth it.
But yeah, so let's play the video. So as soon as
Are we
Trump
done? Okay,
says-
we can go back to clones, I guess. We'll hop around. I mean, why not? It's fine. Felicity asked a question.
Oh, I
That's fine.
thought something sparked that, and that's why you brought it up
That's what I said. Felicity asked the question. No, you read Felicity's
about the
question.
clone. Okay, yeah.
Wait, what?
I thought something brought up the clone thing with Jim Carrey. I thought that's why you were talking about it.
No, I just pivoted.
Okay, yeah.
And I said we can get back to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Because it
thought,
felt like
I didn't know that you were just jumping. I thought something made you go there. I didn't know. I saw.
I felt like we were going in circles. So I'm like, let's come back to it. Let's end with fresh eyes.
Yeah. So yes, Felicity, that's what I think. I think that that Trump knows as much as Obama does, and there's evidence to that because he says that he gave away classified information, and the next thing he does is post this. And I have a video where it shows and reads the post. So we know they don't know everything because if they knew everything, he wouldn't have to do this.
Yeah. What's the TS on the bad boy? Or is there not one?
It's 54 seconds.
Oh, did we even?
Any evidence
We did
of
this.
We didn't even play this.
Yeah, we did.
visitors to Earth?
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. You know?
So aliens are real.
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
That's so crazy.
He made a
Like you
big
said
mistake.
before, I don't know if they're real or not. If they're not real and you know that, that's
You
not giving
yeah.
away classified
You don't
information.
classify.
Why'd you classify that?
Aliens aren't real.
Yeah.
Classified.
Yeah. Unicorns aren't real. Classify that.
Yeah, it's
It's like, no
yeah.
need.
Even with our overclassification system, we wouldn't do
Yeah.
that. It just
Yeah.
wouldn't happen.
He took it out of classified information.
So check it.
No, I don't have an opinion on it. I
Wait.
never talk about
Let
it.
him finish.
No, I'm not.
People
touching
do.
it.
A lot of people believe it. Do you believe it, Peter?
Well, the president can declassify anything that he wants to. So
Well,
if you
maybe I'll
want
get
to
him
make
out
an
of trouble.
announcement,
I may get him out of trouble by declassifying.
we know
So
illegal
maybe I'll
aliens.
get him out of trouble by
See,
declassifying.
Oh, you think he literally means let me help Obama?
No, that's why the next post is important. Play
Okay.
the video, the next video.
So we needed
But
that
yes,
setup.
to him, to his bravado, I guarantee he felt like, maybe I'll throw him a bone or whatever. He's
no,
being
he
his character.
despises
Yeah,
Obama.
he's playing that character.
He's not gonna be like, I'll throw him a bone.
He's not
like,
trying to
"Fuck
help
this
him.
guy."
He's
Yeah,
saying
ever.
that I'm so much more
get
powerful than
you,
he
yeah.
is.
Agreed.
Yeah. If I wanted to, I could help him out.
Oh, that guy who's nobody anymore.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
the
he means. there.
president, so
But
there's
we
that.
know they don't know shit because he posts this next.
Felicity said Obama is pretty thoughtful. I don't know if he would slip up like that big. I couldn't agree more. I don't think he would slip up that big either. I think he said exactly what I would say.
I
Or
agree. I think
anybody.
he said it on purpose. That is my point. Is that he's trying to
He's
get.
not trying to
I
goat
think
Obama, or I'm sorry, he's not. Obama's not trying to goat Trump into
an executive
disclosure.
order to disclosure. I truly
he's
think
absolutely
that,
not.
I
That's
think
crazy.
I think so. I think.
Why would
think
he want to give Trump that W?
Who cares? It's not a W. It's-
Absolutely it
For the
is.
country, it is. Who cares who
No,
does
for the
it?
president,
It just
too.
needs to be done. That's how he thinks. That's how Trump thinks. It's a W for.
And he knows that's how Trump thinks.
But are
Obama
you saying
knows
that
this.
Obama's at his level? That he believes that what's best for everybody should go to one person? As long as it's done,
No,
I
first
don't
of all,
care who does it.
I don't know that
For me.
Obama thinks it's best for everyone. I don't know that he feels that way.
I do.
He might know. You know that's how Obama
no.
feels.
I feel that it's best for
I
everybody
know
that
you
this
do.
comes out.
But
So
you're not
So
religious.
I'm not.
right?
I don't want my party
So what
to
if
be
you're
the one
told-
that does it. I want anybody to do it. I
Well,
just want
'cause
a
you're-
president to
'cause
do
you're
it.
a normal, pragmatic human being.
Obama's not.
No. I'm not saying that anyone. A lot of people aren't. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
A
I
lot
think
of
Obama
people-
is. I think he's
Sure,
for the greater
but
good.
here's what I'm saying is
He'll do it.
it's who knows if it is for the greater good.
It is.
You don't know
yes,
that.
lying, dude. Lying for 70 years to your own country.
So you're an uber religious person who believes the heaven is above earth, hell is below earth, and we are created in God's image, and now we're introduced to aliens. that will
Aliens
destroy
are
your
in
entire
the Bible. We dude.
What are you talking about?
That's a
Aliens in the
totally
Bible?
separate conversation. They're in the Bible. It's a totally separate conversation.
What are you talking about? They're in the Bible.
First
You
of
mean
all,
things can be
which
interpreted
Bible?
as them in the Bible?
No. First of all, which Bible? Because they're predates the
There's
Christian,
a which Bible?
The Hebrew Bible, the Christian Bible. There are like the Vedas, the ancient Veda texts, and you're talking
Darth Vader.
There are religions and Sumerian. There are religions that date way further back than the Hebrew or Christian Bible that talk about aliens. So let's go back to the beginning.
I'm not talking
aliens are in there.
I'm not talking about Sumerians and their religion. I'm talking about Catholics and Christians.
But those stories
and the
are
Judaic
in
religions
the,
of today.
And are in the Abrahamic religious
Abrahamic.
Yeah, all of those stories are retold in these texts, in these more recent texts, but they all come from the same place. And it's, where does God come from? The sky, the stars, the heavens. Where did the Greek gods come from? The Roman gods. Where did the
Mount Olympus?
They're all from the heavens. They all come from the heavens and the stars.
Okay.
Now, all of the Mesoamerican religions, the Egyptians.
Okay.
All of them.
I'm
all
not talking
religions.
about
They talk about
anything other than
what would you classify something from another planet that comes from the stars and creates mankind?
What would I
Those would
classify
be
it as?
aliens. Yeah, those would be extraterrestrials.
Okay,
Those would
so
be-
you think Christian and Catholics and Jewish people think God is an alien?
No, they don't think God is an alien. They're not connecting the dots that the stories of then may have been talking
Okay.
about the same
So,
phenomenon that we're talking about
I
right
understand,
now.
but
yeah,
do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand that people
Somebody
out
today,
there don't think God is an alien.
sure.
Right.
So here's
But
what I'm saying.
If
Someone,
you read the texts,
but they're not
it's-
fucking reading it and interpreting like that.
right.
99% of the fucking world
But it's
isn't
all
reading
up
and
for
interpreting like that.
interpretation, right? That's-
Absolutely.
That's what it is.
You are in the right here, sir.
Yeah.
Here's my point.
Yeah.
That's why I said you are the pragmatic, normal.
I don't
you
think-
are the baseline.
But you don't think.
But you're not
this
even.
would
You're the
shatter-
outlier.
You don't think this would? You think this would shatter people's reality to know that
Potentially,
extraterrestrials?
of course.
I think it's time for truth
You do.
and
You
disclosure.
do.
Yeah. So.
But you also don't believe the heaven is above earth, hell is below earth, and we are created in God's image. You don't believe that.
I do think we're created in God's image. I do. I think that our essence was mixed with the essence of, the God's essence was mixed with the essence of another.
That's what I'm saying. You don't
creature
believe in
to create
God
the
and
first
the
man.
Holy Trinity, do you? No.
So the Holy Trinity goes
Yes.
all the way back to the Sumerians. Like there were these three gods. It's all the same stuff. It's the same stories, man.
Dude,
There's three. There's
nobody's having that conversation though. I'm not saying are the stories similar.
everybody's having that conversation. People are starting. Dude, religious
We're-
studies
I'm saying
professors
we're not
are having
having-
these conversations.
No, I'm saying you and I are not talking about that right now. That's what you mean by
But no,
nobody's
you're
having
saying
this conversation.
you think that there are people out there who they couldn't believe in God anymore because aliens exist.
No,
the Pope
I think that
has
would throw a wrench
recognized-
in everything that
But
that
the
they
Pope's
believe.
recognized extraterrestrials as being a possibility.
And what happened?
Nothing.
People were like, "Oh yeah, you're right. I agree." Or were people like, "God, this is the worst Pope we ever had."
No, what? I think he was, for the most part, people were like, wow, that's great. Finally, an open-minded Pope who's willing to admit that if God is all-powerful, he can create more.
If he's
than
all
one
powerful, he cannot
species.
be all good.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah. It is. It's a good line. It's a good movie. Dude, anyway, we'll get to the next video eventually, but the next video is very telling in what presidents know and what they don't know.
Let's find out.
And I think
What's the
Obama
TS?
lit the fuse, which led to this comment,
What's the TS?
which led to it's 54 seconds, which led to Trump
the fucking-
posting this immediately afterwards.
And there it is.
Yeah.
Got into the newsroom. President Trump sending this out on social media moments ago, saying, based on the tremendous interest shown, I will be directing the Secretary of War and other relevant departments and agencies to begin the process of identifying and releasing government files related to alien and extraterrestrial life, unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, and unidentified flying objects, UFOs.
Yes.
And any and all information connected to these highly complex.
Haven't they
but
changed the
extremely
nomenclature from UFO to UAP? Don't we not even use UFO anymore?
We don't use UFO. Some
So-
people do. Well, it's
Didn't
Trump.
he say both?
It's Trump,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
Trump will say UFO.
Interesting and important matters.
Yeah.
God bless America, he says.
So, yeah.
The president's putting this out.
That's a
and the
big
question
change
being-
for him.
My mom, our mother texted us, said, stop arguing.
Yeah, it's funny. He's the most disinterested in this topic, Trump. He's always been the most disinterested in aliens and UFOs.
Yeah.
Never talks about it, doesn't care. And now, all this press around Obama bringing it up leads to him making this comment that he'll save him by declassifying it. And him
that's
slipping
so
up
him. It's
by
perfect.
saying it's classified. Now he's going to declassify it all and give the people what they want finally. This is a good step in the right direction. Strange thing happens. A few days after he posts that, somebody goes missing. Somebody of extreme importance
Obama
goes missing. That would be
That'd
wild.
fucking nuts.
No. So there was a major general in charge of Wright Patterson Airfield, and he was in charge of the research division for the Air Force. He was read in on the unacknowledged access programs that were surrounding the UAP topic. We know this because of the leaked emails.
Wait. He disappeared? What did you say?
He disappeared days after that was posted. So the president says, I'm going to have the War Department look
And you
into
think it's
UAPs and
related?
UFOs. He was one of the main guys that was trying to get disclosure done with Hillary, this major general. And he
Same,
was in
Zach.
charge of these programs. So imagine a guy who does know the goods is all of a sudden disappeared after the president says, go look into.
You think
this
there's correlation here?
I'm saying it's a
Possibility.
coincidence. It's an interesting coincidence.
Okay.
Wright Patterson, he was read on UAP programs. We know he was because in the Hillary leaked emails, him and Podesta talked about disclosure and what he knew, this major general. He knew about these programs and was going to help her disclose what we knew about the UAP reverse engineering programs and the other unacknowledged SAPs. So this guy goes missing. So I have a video of it.
Moose said he was, I believe the guy you're talking about
Yeah.
was working on Project Bluebeam tech.
So scary. Bluebeam is a weird one. But what's weird is before he goes missing, he starts complaining of what he calls brain fog. This guy. Now we know that there are directed energy weapons that give people this
Brain
weird
fog,
where
yeah.
they start to lose certain memory and motor skills, and it's
Brain
this is
fog,
all,
bro.
this is all right after the president's post. A guy who's
What does
for
that
disclosure that knows where the goods are stored, worked at Wright Patterson where the Roswell debris was shipped.
So
oversaw
why
the
go after
programs.
this guy? Why disappear this one guy?
He does know all of what you would need for President Trump to disclose what these programs are and how they've been run.
So so you think there's a third party trying to make disclosure harder?
Yes, for sure.
And taking away this guy's a major way to do that.
And he was he
'Cause
wanted
this is
he was
a-
pro disclosure.
And this guy would be a one-stop shop.
Yep, he knows it all.
You take him
Wright
out of the
Patterson.
equation now, it's fucking 1,000 times
Yeah.
harder.
You have
Because you got to talk to this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy.
Exactly. Havana syndrome, this guy, you could be in a van,
that's
parked
it.
down the street, aim it at his house.
That's it.
He starts losing memory,
That's it.
starts getting brain fog. Guess what? He goes missing without his shoes, with his gun missing. And
not left home.
No, not left. And his cell phone
Missing.
at the house. His
And
gun
left
is
the cell
missing. He didn't take a pair of shoes. All of his shoes are accounted
So
for.
he potentially has his gun. Potentially.
He potentially has his gun, or he tried to protect himself and,
And they
it was
took it, sure.
taken.
Yeah.
His cell phone was
Cell
left at
phone's
the
still
house.
there.
All
So
his
he-
shoes are still
so
at the
he
house.
picked up, possibly took his gun, or it was stolen or lost it, and left his cell phone in his fucking shoes.
behind. Yeah. Who goes wandering out without their
People who get
shoes?
abducted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who goes.
That's what it sounds like. And so I have a video about this guy.
Oh, what?
This Major General. Yeah.
All
It's-
right.
It's just weird
TS
that
or no?
this happened right after. No, you can start right from the beginning.
Holy shit.
So I'm not the only one drawing
President
this connection.
Obama went viral last week for suggesting that aliens might exist, President Trump had to pipe up. He's trying to get in on the
Oh, this
alien
is
action,
something
posting
else.
on
Never
Truth
mind.
Social
Oh, is it?
that he would, quote,
Yeah, this is
Well,
actually
let's
Neil
watch
deGrasse
this.
Tyson. He's just
Yeah.
the biggest naysayer about the topic there is.
Oh, yeah.
So I had to throw him in there.
Okay.
Because
Do you want to come back to this or finish it?
yeah, let's come back to it.
All right.
Because we just talked about we built up this.
Oh, this is
The
it.
FBI and local
This is
New
it.
Mexico officials
Do
have
full
been
screen
looking
on this.
for a retired Air Force Major General who's been missing for more than 2 weeks. General William Neal McCaslin was last seen on February 27th in Albuquerque. Police later issued a silver alert, which is done in the cases of missing seniors. During a press conference today, authorities released new information which they hope will crack the case, including what McCaslin was wearing when he vanished. McCaslin has long been associated with the UFO community, and his disappearance came just days after President Trump announced that he would release government records tied to UFOs and extraterrestrials. McCaslin's wife has insisted that the general's disappearance had nothing to do with UFOs or that announcement. Of course, that doesn't stop many in the UFO community from thinking it's all part of some sort of conspiracy. Joining us now from New Mexico is News Nation national correspondent Alex Capriel. Alex, what are we learning about this search?
He took his guns missing. He didn't wear his shoes, left his phone at home, was complaining of this brain fog. And I've heard
he was complaining to coworkers, family, friends,
about this weird brain fog he was experiencing. It all happened within 10 days of that post that Trump makes. That's wild, dude. So
10 days from Obama speaking or Trump responding?
From Trump's post about I'm going to
post.
tell the Department of War to give me all the goods, and then this guy, the linchpin guy who could have given all the goods, goes missing with no shoes and a gun,
and leaves his cell phone.
Yeah, they can't find him.
He leaves his shoes and the cell phone.
Missing for 2 weeks, gone. So it's just a weird.
It's not like this is new. They do this. We know they do this.
Yeah.
Dude, real quick.
It's creepy.
We talked about it. Totally off topic. We'll get right back to our topic. I was looking into that kid who got abducted from North Korea. Remember? Stole the poster?
Yeah. That sucked,
man. Dude, so it's the most horrific situation.
Got arrested because of and they don't even have him on camera. They just have like a hooded character.
Yeah, it wasn't even like the guy's same height, nothing.
It was in his bag though when they were leaving.
Dude,
so like they planned it.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. So it was a bargaining chip on North Korea's part because they were testing nukes and people were coming down. But look into that story, and we've talked about it on the show. We have a short about it. We have a video about it. But you said that you thought they poisoned him and put him in a coma and then sent him home.
They did, yeah.
Here's what a lot of experts are saying: is it wasn't poison. It was signs of extreme torture where your brain just sort of goes into
I could see that.
shock and just freezes up. Because his eyes were open and stuff. He was just brain dead, basically. Yeah. He was a vegetable.
Yeah, they sent him back without a word. He couldn't speak.
See, he was literally this. He was like a vegetable. He was brain dead.
Yeah.
So they said, after autopsies, they said, yeah, it's probably from extreme torture.
Yeah.
Is that the most horrific thing?
Yeah, it's evil. Yeah.
And dude, him saying, I stole it. I was a part of this church and he's Jewish.
This group,
and he's part of this, this Latter-day Saints church or some crazy shit that they claim. And then he says, I did it to hurt the working people of North Korea. It's like it was the most planned speech. And I don't think he did anything.
Obviously planned. He's reading a script. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I am so sorry for what I've done.
And he's up there pleading. And really, he's like, guys.
They probably told him, if you read this, we'll let you go home.
Yeah, 100% they did. Yeah. We know they did that because people who have left, been captured in North Korea and have actually left, have said they do this.
Yeah.
They do this. They said, if you admit you're guilty, we'll send you the fuck home. Crazy. Anyway.
In the chat, Felicity says he's the most knowledgeable, so they off him. So we can't get the truth.
Now the truth, it would be harder to get.
Yeah.
As opposed to being like, hey, brother, give us the goods.
We have emails that he was pro disclosure, so we know what side of the fence he was on.
Yeah, he would have been for it. If you read about the armadas, the Indian ships, I think we found that technology. What are the armadas and the Indian ships?
Are you talking about the Vimanas? Maybe. Because India, they had the Vimanas. They were anti-gravity ships that ran on mercury that would create some sort of like a torsion effect. They describe it in detail. These are thousands of year old texts talking about ships that run on mercury engines that can break the laws of gravity.
Yeah.
Written 3,000 years ago. Crazy. You know what I mean? It's wild. Yeah.
So, what do you think is going to come of this? You think we're going to get disclosure from the Department of War?
I don't know. Would
What do
Trump
you
want to
think?
be the president
Sure.
of disclosure?
Sure.
Yes. If he can get it,
Any accolade, he'll take it.
he'll do it. Yeah. So I'm hoping that that's enough for him to do it.
Chances, what are you saying?
With Iran going on, I don't know.
Percentage.
50.
Oh,
Coin
50-50.
flip.
Really?
He made that tweet. He made the promise.
Why
to
do that
America.
if you're not going to follow through?
Yeah. And people are going, especially the community's gotten so large.
Yeah, the UFO
because
community
topic
is going to be pushing it for a
nonstop
disclosure.
now, yeah. We're
And we got a
seeing it on
movie coming out called
mainstream-
Disclosure Day.
Yeah. Mainstream media's picked it up. I mean,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
real. Yeah.
Finding this stuff is not as hard as it used to be.
Yeah.
It's not as fringe as it
and
once
there's
was.
this House Committee on Intelligence that's been looking into the topic.
Yeah,
for
but what have they
a
found?
couple of years. Just witnesses that they've interviewed in skiffs.
Yeah. And what have we got?
We got nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Bastards.
No.
I got
videos.
deep schizo theories about it. Schizo theories about it. It's crazy. I believe it. I believe it. Oh, I was watching one of Moose's videos. It was actually really, really good.
Yeah.
It was about like ancient gods and stuff and
Cool.
their relationships. It
Yeah.
was cool.
I know he makes like cool stuff. You've shown me a bunch. Yeah.
Anyway, there is something I wanted to ask you about, Jared.
Yeah.
We're big fans of Marvel and comic books and
Yeah.
stuff, right? You just recently we were talking about the Zack Snyder, the Snyder Cut, and the whole trilogy. You watched Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and then the Snyder Cut instead of the Justice League, which is perfect. That's it. That's how you're supposed to do it, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of this Lanterns trailer, the newest one we've just got?
It looks fun. It looks like
not
cool,
what I
like a True
expected.
Detectives, type.
It's True
superhero
Detectives
thriller.
meets
Yeah.
whatever. So I don't think this DCU is that great so far.
Yeah, not yet.
We started
Yeah.
with Blue Beetle. Not
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Well, then we got. It was supposed to be Superman, Man of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they just changed it to.
Yeah. Superman wasn't good.
Or it was supposed to be Superman. What was it? Legacy. It's supposed to be
think Man
Superman
of
Legacy.
Tomorrow's
No. It's
right.
because it was supposed to be called Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Based on that comic. So it was it was called Superman Legacy. They changed it to just Superman. So we got Blue Beetle, Superman, and now we're getting Spice Girl. I just say Spider Girl. What's her name? Supergirl.
Yeah.
That's it. Now we're getting Supergirl. The only cool thing that look in the whole movie is Lobo, I think. So from the trailers.
that's cool. Yeah.
And that's cool.
Who's Aquaman?
Aquaman's also Lobo. Fucking
Yeah.
weird, but we've seen that happen. They've recast people. In,
Yeah, but he's a major.
I know.
Justice Leaguer who was supposed to be part of the new.
So
DCU.
how does Aquaman meet Lobo? Because isn't Arthur Curry's part of it?
Yeah,
But I
he
guess
was
not.
he was part
He's
of
part of
it
this
based on
DCU,
the
yeah.
Flash movie. Yeah.
But I guess not. Anyway, in the Flash movies, DCEU, that's old school. That was the Snyderverse.
I thought it was supposed to lead us into the
It was
DCU.
supposed to, but it was supposed to be a
Yeah.
Flashpoint paradox thing, and then now
Yeah.
we start the New York, and they
We
never
lost
did
all
it.
of that.
Yeah. So I
The
don't.
best thing in the DCU is the show on HBO, Peacemaker.
Oh,
It's the best.
and you also like the animated one, Doom Patrol.
It's good, but
Yeah.
Peacemaker is so good.
I haven't watched season 2. I gotta
Oh,
watch it.
God,
I got it. I
it's
know.
So
Is it really good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that Deadpool character they have.
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
Vigilante.
Vigilante.
He's the best.
The best character.
Hilarious.
Oh my
brilliant,
God.
brilliant
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
makes
because he's Deadpool. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a shit. Oh, don't worry.
And he's
buddy,
such
yeah.
a psycho
I'll do it.
killer, but he thinks he's a good guy.
He's
yeah,
a vigil-
exactly. Yeah.
His name's Vigilante. It's perfect.
It's okay, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He shoots a bunch. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
And the music choices are always good because it's a James Gunn project. But here's
you
my
think
thing.
I wanted to kill a guy for breaking the speed limit? No, but I had to. Yeah.
Crazy.
It's funny.
So this Lanterns thing, I'll tell you one thing that annoyed the hell out of me. Two things from the trailer. He has his suit hanging in the closet. Like, your Green Lantern suit is not a construct.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's something you got to put on. Oh, I'll be right there,
No.
Superman.
That's never a thing. You put the ring on and become
And it,
Green Lantern. Yeah.
That's it. Even if it doesn't have to be an animated suit.
Yeah.
But as soon as you put the ring on,
Yeah.
and now you have a practical leather suit, whatever, right?
Sure.
So that annoyed me. He just fucking, it's in your closet.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
And the other thing that pissed me off was he takes his fucking ring.
Yeah.
He takes his lantern ring, puts it on the dash, says, "Hey, grab it before I get out of the car if you want to live, whatever. And Trump's like, you can't take another lantern's ring and put it on.
They have their
the rings choose.
Connected to you. Yeah.
The rings choose the person.
Yeah.
That's why choosing Hal Jordan was so crazy.
Yeah.
Because it lands on Earth and it's like, no, it chose you. That's why we're here.
Yeah.
When the guy dies. That's what's so cool about Hal Jordan's story.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I like that it's an older Hal Jordan. It'll be good.
The dynamic's cool, but I'm saying those are my two things I don't like.
It's very Winter Soldier and Falcon-ish feeling. It's cool.
What do you mean?
The show.
Falcon the dynamic,
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
There's
where they don't get along really, but
I think
they
the True
start to find
Detective
an appreciation
thing
for
was
each other.
perfect.
Yeah, it's a total. It's a superhero True Detective.
Kyle Chandler is Rustin Cole,
thriller,
or Hal Jordan's Rustin Cole.
Yeah.
And what's his name? John Stewart is Marty Hart. Martin Hart. How did I remember their names?
I don't know, dude.
That was a fucking sick pull.
Yeah, there's a new show on Prime with Nicole Kidman where she's a medical examiner. It's really good. It's like genius how they made this show. She solved a serial killing when she first became a medical examiner, and then as an older woman, and it's played by different actors, even the younger versions.
Wait, what is
of them.
this?
This is a new show on Prime where Nicole Kidman is a medical examiner, but they have younger versions of themselves played by different actors when the serial killer was first being caught. Then the older versions of themselves realize that they might have got the wrong guy, and they have to reinvestigate the case again. And all the adult version, the grown-up versions of them are all like the coolest actors ever.
Like who?
It's
what's the show called? I'll look it up.
Scarpetti.
It's called Scarpetti?
Yeah, that's her name. She's a medical examiner, Scarpetti.
Oh. But you have terrible taste sometimes.
Scarpetta, there it is.
Same. Simon Baker's great.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Bobby
let's do this. Hold on.
Cannavale.
Yeah, I love Bobby Cannavale. Did you see that show?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Hold on.
is
Hold
so
on.
good.
I want the audience to be able to see.
Yeah.
It quick. Oops. Here it is.
Dude, I don't have bad taste. This is a great show, and it's genius. The back and
Jake
forth.
Cannavale. Oh, his son, perhaps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rose.
He plays his younger self.
Rosie McEwen. Oh, that's
she
cool.
plays the younger Nicole Kidman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and look, what's his name? The Mentalist.
No, I know Simon Baker. I already said, yeah.
He's Nicole Kidman's husband, but the younger version of him is played by some other guy I don't recognize.
Did you ever see that show, The Watcher, based on that true story? That story I love.
The Watcher.
Yeah. So it's based on a true story.
Maybe.
Where this family goes to move into this house, and they get you'll remember as soon as I start saying this, they get a letter in the mail saying, welcome resident of house 2293
that's a true
on
story.
Lane Street.
Yeah.
My
old
family's
true
been
crime.
watching this house for decades. My father and his father before him, and I will watch it. How are the kids settling in? Are they enjoying it?
And it's a film. It's not a documentary.
No, it's not a documentary. It's a TV show.
Yeah, it's a TV show. Yeah,
with Bobby Cannavale and Naomi Watts.
It's not a crime. Whatever.
Huh?
It's not like a crime show. It's an actual show.
Oh no, yeah, it's a
actors.
fiction. Well, yeah, it's based on the true story.
Yeah.
It's a fiction based on
because it is an interesting true story.
Yeah,
it's a weird.
It's a crazy true story that was never solved.
Telling everybody's secrets around, in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Some people think it was the husband, and he was like trying to.
I don't know. Yeah,
you'd have to know the whole story.
Yeah, I didn't watch. I heard. I've heard the story told on like one of those true crime channels. Yeah.
Bobby Cannavale's best role, easy answer.
Like ID or whatever. Yeah, that's what I know him from is Boardwalk.
Boardwalk Empire, dude. He was so good as the like fly off the handle psycho bastard.
Guy, yeah.
Love that show. I gotta rewatch that show because I never finished it.
I rewatched it a few times.
I never finished.
I've seen that whole series like 3 times. It's so good.
The only shows I've rewatched are like the whole series.
Yeah.
Lost, Game of Thrones, Rick and Morty so many times I can't even count. But
it's
that show's
such
not
Chalky
done.
White is dead. That actor,
I know.
he was so good, dude. That
Wire.
role is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, The Wire is his best role, but dude, he kills it in Boardwalk.
It's so crazy he's dead. Everyone's dying. I just watched Almost Famous. Philip Seymour Hoffman, R.I.P. Dude. Fuck, sucks.
Yeah.
That's
good in
everything.
Yeah.
That's one of the best cast movies ever, though.
I
Almost
like
Famous.
that series. What is it? The Hunger Games, and then the prequel Hunger Games.
Felicity's watching Hunger Games right now.
Yeah, it's really dude. I'll go through it.
She's watching. What's the last one called? Catching Fire Part 2. She just watched last night, I believe.
Yeah, I'll
Or was planning
rewatch
to.
that series. Yeah, if I can binge them.
You like that
over
and
a
the
few
Twilight
days.
series, which sort of blows my mind.
Twilight's really good. Yeah,
because I don't.
By the end of
at
the
all.
Twilight series, it's cool how vicious.
Prison
they
Break.
get.
That is one of our favorites.
Yeah,
GL.
I've rewatched that.
Yeah,
I've seen that more.
We've seen that a few times. Yes, I've watched that one through.
Yeah, with the movie.
That is such a good show.
Yeah,
the movie in between the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
Because that movie's really cool because that's what leads you into him actually dying of that disease
Cancer.
at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think a lot of people know that because you don't need to watch the movie for the series to make sense.
No.
But if you do,
No, yeah,
it
fills
just
in.
gives it so
Because
much more
I didn't see the
context.
movie. I just watched it the next season.
Yeah.
And or like the final episode. It's the
Right.
final 2 episodes or something, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Where the movie's in between.
The movie
But
is good, though.
yeah, but and it worked just fine.
Yeah.
But it did fill in a lot of.
It's where they have to break her out of prison. She
Yeah.
gets stuck. Yeah. And it's her and that psycho brunette
Sarah
with the
Wayne
short
Callies.
hair, who the assassin that was after him in all like the
Oh,
third
yeah, yeah,
season.
yeah.
They're in jail together.
Yeah.
And they have to break out.
That was the best part of the show, is the dynamics between each character.
Uh-huh.
You're like, oh, how are these two gonna interact?
And the best was that psycho with the hand.
The greatest.
Yeah, he's so good.
Ah, well, if I may say, yeah.
Hey
it's
there,
Richard.
pretty.
Yeah,
He's so good.
yeah, dude, and he gets screwed over the whole time, but
Yeah.
he's such a piece of shit that he deserves to get screwed
Yeah,
over.
but he keeps
But still,
coming back. He makes it work for him.
And you like him. There's something you like. He's this
It's true.
charisma.
He's horrible,
He's
but-
horrible,
yeah.
but there's this charisma that you're drawn to.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I don't want him to die, even though he's a piece of
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. Yeah.
It's like out of him and him, I'll have the other guy die.
Remember, he's doing that sales pitch right after that guard dies, and he's actually sad about the guard because the guard ends up becoming one of their team members
Yeah,
later on.
yeah.
And he drowns in that too.
Oh, yeah.
And he finds out that during the heist, while he's keeping them busy, that he dies over the intercom.
Yeah.
And so he's doing that sales pitch, pretending to be that. And then he goes, "I knew a guy once," and he starts talking about him. And damn it, no matter what.
What was his name?
happened to him. Yeah. It's something with a B or whatever. I can't remember. But
the cop. It's some with a
yeah.
B. Yeah.
and he was such a prick. I mean, in the first couple seasons, he's the
Oh, you
villain.
hated his guts.
Yeah, but then
he
he
became the part of the crew,
Yeah.
boy. Yeah.
Bellick.
Balak, that's
Yeah.
it. Good job. Wow. Look at Dominic Purcell. He's old. Holy shit.
Yeah. Brad Bellick. Look.
Michael Schofield, Lincoln Burrows. Those are fucking iconic names. Theodore Teabag.
Yeah, Bagwell.
Bagwell. Yeah. Yeah,
There he is.
Brad Bellick.
Wade Williams. That's his name. Wade Watts.
Wade Williams. Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert Nepper. Anyway.
Do you remember who Wade Watts is?
No, it's hitting my ear.
My dad named me that because he said it sounded like a superhero name, like Barry Allen.
Fuck. Give me a
Yeah.
hint. Another hint.
Every cool reference you could ever imagine in one movie.
What is it?
Yeah, directed by Steven Spielberg.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Are you sure you want to go into that film?
Oh, Ready Player One? Or
Yeah.
something?
Ready Player One. Dude, that's one of the best fucking. I've seen that movie 50 times. That's
You've
weird you
watched
don't
that
like
movie
it.
multiple times?
Oh yeah, I've watched it.
As a kid, I
watched
get.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
not alone as a
Dude,
grown ass man.
Yeah, as a grown ass man, 50 times I've watched that movie. I watched
Just
it
the
with
scene of him putting on the goggles and the
girls
CG face, CG nose, and
No,
then he goes.
the idea of the technology is cool, but dude, him riding in
You know
the
they have
freaking-
that where
Yeah,
you
they
like you
have it
walk
now,
on the
yeah.
shit.
I've seen people
and
play
it holds you in the thing.
But him putting on like the hover on the Back to the Future car
No, of
as he
course.
slides under
Well,
the
that's
all that
this
cool
is
stuff.
your dream.
Or when he brings all of
Your
the
dream is to put on a set
characters
of fucking
together.
goggles and drop into a fucking.
It's cool, yeah. The Ninja Turtles,
DeLorean.
Batman shows up. All these characters from Street Fighter and at the big war at the end. And it's that big battle.
What's the robot from
and
that
it's
movie?
Mecha Godzilla shows up.
What's
and
the robot from that great movie? The giant
Gundam?
robot.
Oh yeah, Iron Giant.
Iron Giant.
Has to fight. Yeah, but you know he can't fight Mecha Godzilla.
No.
But then that one kid has that Gundam
Yeah,
token,
and he's
he
like,
does
"All right,
the
fuck it,
Gundam and
let's do
fights
it."
him. Yeah, it's cool.
So dope.
So it's just all these cool references to all those things.
Remember, and then we'll end the show because I think
Yeah.
we said what we got to say.
Duke Nukem.
But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, do you remember the Power Rangers grounded in like reality set in like the future that guy directed?
No. What?
With James Vanderbeek, rest in peace.
No.
He just fucking died too.
No. I don't know about this. I just watched the show. I've never seen anything else about it.
Power Rangers.
Not a movie. I've only seen the Power Rangers show.
No. It's like a short. It's like 10 minutes long.
No.
You showed it to me. I thought James Vanderbeek is in it. All right, I'm gonna show you like 2 seconds. You'll be like, oh yeah, I did show you this.
That's weird.
Probably.
First and foremost, they said for the very first.
Because I don't remember that.
Dude, it's so
How crazy
fucking
that Major
sick.
General going missing, dude. It's wild.
Ranger powers.
And I've heard interviews of people that have Havana syndrome that have been hit by these weapons, and they describe the same kind of symptoms.
Bro. It's so fucking cool. It's so well done. It's so fucking sick.
Let me see it. Like,
we might get hit, but I could just cut this part out.
are you skipping around?
No, that's this.
Oh, okay.
It's cutting in and out like war, right? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
But watch.
When two empires declare never met.
Now I'm skipping around. Joseph Kahn, that's the guy who directed it. Her.
Oh, she's the best.
She's the fucking best.
I love her and everything.
What's her name? From Rebels?
Yeah, Rebels.
Or, oh, he just said Rebels. And it's Vanderbeek. So here's the fucking story, bro. And we'll watch this after.
It does look dope, Moose. It's a fake movie version of Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Like if they
So,
made it cool.
James Vanderbeek is the Red Ranger.
Yeah.
And he goes evil and starts working with the mechas or whatever, the machine world. And he's asking her about where is the Green Ranger?
Yeah. Tommy.
Where's Tommy? And she's like, I watched him die, blah, blah. He's like, I don't think he's fucking dead. So
Yeah.
it's the Red Ranger talking to the Pink Ranger about the Green Ranger.
That's cool.
And then we see what the Green
Remember
Ranger's up to.
Tommy was a villain.
Dude, the Black Ranger, I know. The Black Ranger is the dopest.
Yeah.
Dude, look at this. Let me just show you like his
What
characterization.
what dinosaur did he get?
Who?
The Black Ranger. What was the dinosaur?
I don't remember.
Because Pink was the pterodactyl. I think.
What happens to a dog?
I thought he was pterodactyl.
Chases
Yeah.
cars.
No,
finds-
Black Ranger's like a Triceratops. Maybe?
No, he's a T-Rex.
No, T-Rex is Jason, the red.
Oh, really?
Yep. And then Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla was Tommy.
Yeah.
And then she's the pterodactyl, Pink Ranger. And then there was a Triceratops. One of them is a Triceratops.
So this is Power Rangers short film by Joseph Kahn, if you want to look it up, Moose Spirit. So, and then the Black Ranger becomes like a Taibo, like famous instructor. Like he creates like a thing called
That's
like
cool,
basically
yeah.
it's like Taibo,
Yeah.
but he's still like a bad motherfucker
Yeah.
who takes contracts.
Taibo dating yourself.
Dude, look at the fighting. This shit will blow your mind.
Sick.
He's speaking in Spanish.
Cool.
Yeah, watch.
I'm at OD.
The fighting, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes on his head?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So he threw it at him. It like builds over your head,
Yeah.
right? Threw it at him, caught it on his head. But watch the gunshots. Hold on,
and
wait.
no putties, thankfully.
Yeah, no, there is putties.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, look, it comes later. That comes later. Look at right here, the gunshots on his thing. Right here. They bounce off and hit them.
Yeah.
Isn't that sick?
Doesn't that happen in Batman or something?
Yeah, something else.
Yeah.
So dope.
Yeah.
And
what
then
is
I don't
that?
want to
What
give away.
It's like a superhero. They tried to shoot him in the back of the head and it bounces off and it hits them. Is it Batman?
No, what is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is Ben Affleck's Batman.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in the warehouse scene.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. I like when they grab his cape and pull him down. He's fighting, kicking one guy, punching the other, and then
Dude.
double punching. And
Look at how sick this is, though.
yeah,
Look at
there's
the.
Tommy.
There's Tommy, but look at instead of it being a thing, it's actually like CG.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Isn't that
Yeah,
dope?
The gold.
Yeah, isn't that
Yeah.
fucking sick?
Yesterday, Tommy paid a visit to Billy Cranston. But don't worry,
We all know it's unlikely you fucked him too.
Because he's gay.
With the machine empire will bring a new level of synergy within Chris and Lockheed Martin. We will be
So it's this whole futuristic thing, and there's a
Yeah.
cool little storyline, and there's a cool twist at the end too.
Lockheed's building their mecha warriors. That's cool.
Oh god, that's all we fucking need.
Yeah.
Warfare.
Dude, we don't have the battery power for stuff like that. That's what's holding us back.
do.
Is the energy source. If
We do.
we'd have Iron Man suits if we had the energy. That's all we need.
We need
that
that
energy
fucking-
breakthrough. Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I know. I told my son, when you get older, you're gonna build a real Iron Man suit.
Garbage Man just showed up. Our brother, our
It's
boy.
all good. Go back, check out the cool stuff.
Sorry I'm late. What up, guys? I forgot it was Tuesday. It's so good, brother.
We
It's
talked
so
about
good.
the fun, Obama coming out about aliens being real, and then Donald Trump confirming it, and then the declassification of the UAP files, and the aliens specifically, and the general goes missing right afterwards from Wright Patterson Air Force Base. And
Jared got into a fight. And
it's crazy stuff.
Jared, do you want to explain what this is to the audience?
I have no idea what. Oh yeah, that's the collector's cup from going for Scream 7 on opening night.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
I liked it.
Did
It's
you?
fun.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you would like it. You have terrible taste.
Yeah,
in
it was
film.
fun. No, it's just
I'm
it's
kidding.
a Scream movie. It's
I
not. It
know.
wasn't the best. No, but it
It's
was
the
good.
worst Scream film. It's
Sure.
worse than 2.
Yeah, not worse than 2. Well, 2 has all the main characters.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah.
We have Randy
It just sucks
still
that they
in 2.
killed Randy. Yeah.
Yeah, but we have some Randy.
They killed
in
him
2.
too quick.
Yeah, I know.
It's an honor. Yeah.
Fuck. And she does it. That annoys me. Anyway, from Jared.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Let us know what you think. Are we getting disclosure finally? It does feel like something's bubbling to the surface. It's been feeling like that for years. We keep feeling like we're getting closer to something. Is this finally it? A sitting president, telling his War Department, go get me the files and give them to the people. Is this the final nail in the coffin to end the lies of the last 70 years? Give us disclosure. Let me know what you think. Put it in the comments. Like, subscribe. Don't forget, please.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, what he said, like, subscribe. We appreciate you. Chase Mack, I liked the new Scream 7. Wasn't great, but it was fun enough. I couldn't agree more. It's fun. It's a Scream movie. Of course, it's fun. Thank you. Definitely going to rewatch the show. Please do. All right, guys. We love you. You're the bees, knees, the cats, PJs. And yeah, we appreciate you. We might film a show next week or the week after. But we will definitely be here on a Tuesday or the following Tuesday. Because we do have some cool shit we got to write. But if we can write it before, then we're all good. All right, guys. We love you. We'll see you next time. And I'll see you on that flippity flop. Later, skater.